You've won this battle, Talia. But your reign won't be an easy one. The Republic is a sinking ship. And you're too attached to it.
I think that's a fallacy, dude.
He's too dangerous to leave alive. As distasteful as it is, it might be best to silence him forever. Until he's dead, all of Onderon is in peril.
Silence him? When you put it that way, Kreia, it almost doesn't sound as despicable as it is. I can't do that. Everybody deserves a chance to redeem themselves.
You're a fool. Your companion is right. Fine. Send me to your best detention cell. I will be free within the week. And vengeance will be mine.
Aren't you forgetting who is Queen Vaklu? I appreciate the Jedi's counsel, but as monarch, I decree you are guilty of treason. The punishment is death, to be carried out immediately. Captain Cadron?
Talia, you can't. You're too weak. What about my trial?
That's a really, I love it. This is really trying my ideals here, right? He's right, Your Majesty. What sort of moral authority will you have if you do this?
But he will rise again. He has too many supporters. I do appreciate your counsel, but he must be killed.
Lol, you tried, Jordi, but that guy is a dick. Alright, I have still Persuade, and I'm very charismatic, so let's try this. What's this here? Come on. Persuade, if you kill him, you make him a martyr. Use the time you have to strengthen your hold of the city. Try to undo his lies and propaganda, but killing him is just wrong.
But the price if you are wrong. I thought I could order this, but I can't. It would be breaking our laws. You will stand trial, Vaklu. Take him away. What is done is done. I don't think the service you have given us can ever be repaid. I must go with Captain Cadron. The fighting must be stopped. I will be back shortly to try and repay you. The crisis is over thanks to you and Master Kavar. I believe he'd like to speak to you, if you'll excuse me.
I wonder how you will repay me, my good queen. I'm looking forward to your gratitude. Yeah, let him live. I agree with the matter, says Chiroku.
Ah, the wound is not a mortal one. Though it has been some time since I exercised my healing powers, there is a shred of life within you still. A gift from your master, no doubt. Awaken, Colonel Tobin. Your part in this is not over.
Kreia
Colonel Tobin,
again!
I am with Vaklu. The war has gone against him. He sent me to rescue you, to tell you you must make haste off-planet. The Jedi have struck. They had a secret academy buried on Telos, and they are showing themselves at last. We are all in danger.
What? But the Jedi are gone. They have all but vanished.
So we all thought, but they have hidden themselves on Telos.
Out of my way, old boy. This war can still be won, and Onderon can be freed.
Indeed. This war is far from over.
Kreia! No, how was that? Kreia! Betrayal again! Betrayal again! That woman! Oh man, influence lost with Kreia. Once more. Oh, she must hate me by now. Okay, I want to check two things, Kreia.
I hear you.
Yeah, she is still at stationary. You were correct. Putting it back on aggressive. Thanks for the tip in chat. And also, I want to check whether or not the heavy Mandalorian thing is better than my Watchman Blaster. I found a better Watchman Blaster, right? Elite Watchman Blaster. So what does the Mandalorian Heavy Blaster do? 2 to 11, it's fully upgradable, but the critical chance is not that great. The critical chance on my Watchman Blaster is way better. So I think that's the reason why I'm taking Watchman Blasters over the Mandalorian Heavy Blaster. Yeah, it's fully upgradable. I will switch to Elite Watchman Blaster as soon as we get back to the ship. Yeah, does more damage and stuff. Cool. So, let's talk to Master KotoR.
The Force works in mysterious ways, it seems. There are times I'm not convinced it doesn't have a sense of humor. We spend all this time looking for you, and you came to us. I thought you might return to Onderon. Looks like just in time.
Chris TX says, I wonder how you will repay me, my good queen. Jordy Jones hoping for favors. Heinerplay says, Jordy Jones, I bet you will get a big piece of bribe from her. A big piece of brie from her. And a bottle of Juma juice. Betrayal! Yes, Heinerplay. You were looking for me?
I told the other masters that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you, and try to understand what happened to you. I don't know how much you know about this threat that's striking at the Jedi. It's attacking us through the Force. Varuk didn't believe me, but he was willing to travel to Dantooine, if only to help the settlers there, and perhaps protect what was left of the Jedi Enclave. Whatever the reason, having us all drop out of sight, I thought might make the enemy more bold. But then you happened. You came back, and you became a new target for whoever was attacking us.
Why did you choose these places to hide?
They were places touched by war, and we thought there was a chance you would return to these worlds, if only to try and make peace with what happened there during the war. But now the Sith have revealed themselves. That means the remaining Jedi will gather on Dantooine. From there, we can counterattack.
Why not Telos?
Telos? But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I heard they're trying to rebuild.
But Atris is on Telos. Yeah, let's put all the cards on the table. This guy is reasonable. We can talk to him.
Atris? I thought Atris had gone to KotoR. Too many Jedi have scattered. The Council needs to gather. We cannot remain concealed any longer.
What happened on KotoR?
We knew that someone was preying on us, hunting us. Finally, the Jedi decided to take action, and called a secret conclave on KotoR to decide what must be done. Before the meeting could even begin, all the Jedi on the planet were killed, along with the Miralukas and all other life on the planet. Their deaths could be felt throughout the galaxy. So the Council decided that we must not present ourselves as a target again. The consequences to others were just too great. That we should use our resources to find who was responsible and deal with them. I think you're the only one who's made progress.
Suddenly I think that gathering everyone on Dantooine is a bad idea.
The difficulties you surmounted to get here. You must have many questions. You deserve answers.
I saw a holo recording of the Jedi Council meeting where you cast me out.
So, you heard what we said.
Yes.
These questions I cannot answer. This is something the Council must answer, not I.
You're part
you
of the Council, are you
understand.
not?
This is hard for me, especially after all you've done, but it is necessary.
Why is it hard for you?
Did you know that when I was training you, I considered making you my Padawan?
Oh.
I didn't. The demands of the Jedi Council were too great, and you even became a Guardian. I had hoped I could train you to eventually replace me. You have such potential.
No wonder you were a
So the
Guardian.
decision
I like
that
you.
had to be made was not easy, but I cannot say anything more.
But I do not like you as much as I liked Master Bash, I have to say. Something
Whatever
else. I've developed a force bond with another. If either one of us feels pain, so does the other. If either one of us dies.
That sounds like the bond that often forms between master and apprentice. But to that degree, you always did form connections to others, strong ones, even when you were a student. But what you are describing is beyond me. I'm sure others in the Jedi Council would be able to assist you, if you could find them. Whatever I can tell you, I will.
What else do we have? I have reestablished my connection to the Force.
You always had deep connections to the Force. I'm glad to see that it is once again your ally. When I first sparred with you during your training as a Padawan, I could tell that you were different. And it wasn't just your strong connection to the Force. Whatever I can tell you...
I need to know why you cast me out of the Order.
There was nothing else we could do. You defied the Council. You followed Revan to war. I know why you did it, but in so doing, much more harm was done. But you must understand, the exile was never the punishment you thought it to be. We could not have made you do such a thing in any event. I think you knew, inside, what you needed to do in order to heal.
What do you mean?
All those lives during the Mandalorian Wars, and all those you served beside. Too much death leaves echoes in the Force. It is the price for having such connections. I suspect that is
we
why
are
you
leaving
chose to
corpses
accept the
behind
Council's
left and right
judgment,
here, right
to
now.
wander beyond the Rim, and why you traveled with no one, and did not stay in any place too long. I have thought of you since your trial, and there are times when I wonder if being connected to the Force is always the gift it is believed to be. Whatever I can...
The Sith have revealed
I know that
themselves.
all too well. I came here to find them, to trace them to their source. The war on Duxon and Onderon. I had thought that perhaps the tragedies that occurred here were concealing them.
I thought the Sith were defeated at the end. Did you succeed?
You've had more success than I. General Vaklu's men and their allies effectively kept me pinned inside the palace. I felt all along that Vaklu had contacted the Sith, but the identity and purpose of the Sith, I can't say.
Why did the Sith come here?
They wanted to aid General Vaklu in breaking away from the Republic. If Onderon became independent, this place would be an excellent staging ground for them. But I fear it was more than that. That the consequences of Onderon's fall would have greater implications for the galaxy.
Is that the same question? Did you have any success in tracing the Sith?
You've had more success than
No.
I've...
Okay, it's the same. You've answered all my questions.
There is something I would like to teach you. It is a technique which, I believe, will aid you in the trials ahead. As demonstrated here on Onderon, great conflict is often resolved slowly, through a drawn-out war of attrition. To persevere through long battles, a Jedi must reserve his Force energy. This form offers greater affinity to the Force, increasing the rate at which you regenerate your Force energy during combat.
Don't I have that already? The Force focus? Ooh, look. Sparkly. Nice.
Excellent. I'm impressed with how quickly you've mastered this form. I always knew you were gifted. I'm going to Dantooine. The Jedi Council vowed to assemble again when the Sith revealed themselves. Now that they've attacked Onderon, we can act. Our paths will cross again. May the Force be with you.
And with you. Brother.
I'm sorry to keep you here. I needed to thank you personally
Payback
for all
time.
of your help. Onderon owes both you and Master Kavar a debt that can never truly be repaid. Battles still wage in our streets, but by morning the conflict should be over. I
That's good
recognize
news,
you must
my
leave
queen.
soon, but please, take this. I had also planned on giving you some relics from Onderon's past, but Vaklu's troops looted our museum. I hope the credits and my sincere thanks are enough. Captain Bostuko has made arrangements for a shuttle to take you to your ship. I fear it will be quite some time before you can come back. The war was brief but destructive. I will focus all of my energy on rebuilding Isis. Thank you again. I must go.
Oh, okay. See you later. But nice view of you.
If you will follow me, I will take you to your shuttle.
Yeah, and these despicable General of Vaklu's troops looted your museum. Couldn't get their couldn't keep their filthy fingers off your treasures. Where am I going? Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. Smooches time, says Sirocco. Favors time, says Stickster. Alright, we're leaving. Back to the Even Hawk. Ah, no smooches, but Tony Jones likes the V of you. Unfimpiest Queen ever, says Christy X. Nice cutscene. They're really good, the cutscenes here in this game.
Welcome back from Onderon. How did you feel?
Hello, Centeria! Hey, Handmaiden! You are back. A reunion with my favorite Handmaiden here. How did you fare? The political situation on Onderon has been dealt with. Onderon has only one leader now. I single-handedly ended the war. Can someone be more arrogant? I'd rather not talk about it. Nothing we need to know about. Oh, I want to say too, but this is no. This will maybe give me even dark side points. No. The political situation Orban has been dealt with. Orban has only one leader
That is
now.
good news.
It is.
The universe tends toward unity and balance, and you served as its catalyst in Onderon.
We should return to the Ebon Hawk now and plot our next course of action.
Yeah, that you are talking about plotting things is not surprising to me at all. Wait a second. Why do I have now KotoR and Handmaiden in my team? Where's Myra?
Yes?
Well, I think they needed these persons here for the cutscene. It's fine. Okay. Alrighty, level up. Master Force Jump she gets for free. Dexterity, Constitution, Strength. Intelligence. I think I was working on Constitution here. Right, so give her another Constitution point. Yeah. Skills. She gets one skill and we are always putting it into treat injury. Powers. Contention. Okay, that's a lightsaber form. She does not have many. She does not have many force powers, but that's fine, I guess. Since she needs to be up front anyway, so she doesn't have time to cast a lot. But it would be good to have a revitalize on all my Jedis. So there you go. Except, oh, several levels she's leveling up. Interesting. She even gets a feat. Nice. So since she is unarmed, dual wielding doesn't apply. That's why she has master dueling. That does apply to unarmed combat. We even gave her regenerate vitality points. She could also take generate force points if I find nothing else that is useful to her. She has conditioning 3 already. That's the defense. Where's conditioning? Oh, she does not. No, that is empathy. Skill point. No. Where's oh yeah, here. Master conditioning. See, I told you. I told you that she has conditioning. She's also toughness. Yeah, there's not a lot that I can give her that would be necessary. Stealth. No. Here, mobility maybe. Makes it 10% faster. Yeah, I think I give her mobility. Or regenerating force points. But I don't want to go too deep into force points. I think, yeah, I will give her mobility. And then I will give her regenerating force points. Not much else left to do with her, feat-wise. Otherwise, I have a lot of ideas, but she gets resilience lightsaber form. Okay. And now back to the powers. Revitalize, master revitalize, please. Accept, and more leveling up to do here. And I'm specialist 4 skills into treat injury. Powers. We got the force channel finally. Finally, she can use that. Well, since we started Valor, we can go deeper into that, I guess. There you go. Accept, and that's it. Nice. We wanted to give her something, right? Didn't we pick up gloves that we might give her? Insulated gloves? No. Detonator gloves. Perception gloves. Precision gloves. Power gloves. Shiny accuracy gloves. I think that is what I wanted to give her, I think. That this only gives her dexterity +1 though. And we have +2 and strength plus... Yeah, no. I think that's better than this. Defense 31. Can she wear that robe that we picked up? Oh no, we gave that to Kreia, I understand. Yeah. Kreia's wearing it. That's fine then. It's fine. She can wear better... Oh, she has immunity to critical hits. I don't think we can... we have better implants than immunity to critical hits. Retinal combat implant, yeah. And he wears an adrenaline stimulator. Immunity to stun, fear, and horror, okay. Alright. She can keep that. Windows Band. Gives her charisma +3. Immunity versus dark and light side. Okay. Keep that on. Alrighty. Back to the Ebon Hawk. Hello Kid Cousin, thank you for joining us. Christy X says Toots and Talia Jordi has to rely on the hand again. Because the Queen was not cooperative. Oh, Christy X. Nice. I'm gonna play this Christy X, so he has to settle for the handmaiden now that Georgie Jones didn't get royally screwed. You guys. Alright. I think that would be actually a good play to stop. Because we are closing in on the end of the stream. But I think I want to visit the workbench real quick before we do. Oh, there's a cutscene.
I would like to speak with you about your assistant.
My assistant? Oh, right. What is it?
I believe he has it in his head that my relative size is comical. I find his disparaging beeps and whistles to be quite annoying.
I thought only utility droids had size issues.
If
What?
I am to continue to operate with him, I would appreciate it if you spoke with him about this. Otherwise, I will be forced to find a more permanent solution.
I find it comical that that little remote drone is annoying. Go to. Well done, remote. Well done. Please continue. Okay, workbench. What do I want to do here? I want to take out the buffs in, or the upgrade items in the Watchman Blaster. Oh, you know what? No, don't do this. We do better. We will craft us a better thing. Yeah, we will just craft us new things. We'll just craft us new things. So. That elite Watchman Blaster, where is it? Ranged. Let's do this now so that, you know, we have this next stream. Yeah, this needs new stuff, this needs new stuff. This needs new... Oh, but I am now simply Jordy now, so I don't know how good I am at building me new upgrade items. Oh, hey! Are you beeping at me now? It's been a long time since the war. I'm surprised you're still functioning. Never mind. Alright. Create things. Arranged. Yeah, I want a better pinpoint thing. I'd better do this. I'd better do this with someone when we are out there. Someone else other than Jordy. Although computer use is higher up, I could make me this one. That's pretty good. Rodent Chamber Mark III. Massive criticals. And this pinpoint thing gives me keen, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, break down a few things. Like this exchange negotiator. Right, break it down. Break it down. No. And build us a power pulsator. There is a power pulsator 5 though. Well, we will take the 4. We will take it. Create the item. And we also can take that Broden chamber here. Oh, we have to break down more for this? Okay. Yeah. Broden chamber Mark III. We need to break down more for this, like this energy bay. Oh no, that's not doing anything. Oh, look at that Genosian electro staff. Break it down! Yes! So now we can make us the Broden chamber Mark III. We can do better than pinpoint scope 1, and we have a 1, so we don't need to build it. So let's put everything that we can into the new Watchman blaster. First we take these out. Okay, assemble. Now, elites. Elites. Where is it? Elite Watchman Blaster. There you go. Put in the pinpoint scope because it has keen. Put in the Broden Chamber Mark III. And put in the Power Pulsator 4. Nice. Look at that critical chance and that massive critical thing. 5 to 40. Nice. Assemble. Okay. And then Jordi has to wield it as well, right? There you go. 8 to 20 and this 5 to 10 only. We should switch it. We should switch the weapons. Put nothing in here. And wield the Elite Watchman in my main hand. And the Mandalorian Ripper in the other hand. Yeah. And both now have a plus 33 hit chance. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. This is how we wield things. Nice. So, with that, I want to go to the cockpit. Stand in front of the galaxy map. And end it there. Galaxy map. So, this has been it. Saving it here under the conveniently named save game. Continue, and we shall continue from there next time.